What's good? What's going on, peoples? Came across my aunt today, and she asked me a question that she keeps asking me about my beard. Now, I guess this is a video to anyone who is thinking about growing a beard and basically, or is growing one as we speak. So that's what the video is about. So if you are thinking about growing a beard, there's a couple things you take into account before you grow it. And these are things that obviously you would have to grow a beard to experience, and this is something that I experienced, and I'm just sharing with you my experiences. And I think some of them are very universal. So, no matter what religion or culture or background that you are, I'm pretty sure you would run across some of these situations. Now, first and foremost, before you grow a beard, I would suggest, because at the end of the day, what I'm saying, not everybody can rock a beard. Let's just keep it 100. You know what I mean? It just goes with, like, not every haircut looks good on everyone. You know what I mean? There's specific haircuts that just go better with certain people. You know what I'm saying? It all takes into account your physicality. Your size of your head, the shape of your face, the size of your eyes, lips, the symmetry of your face. It all plays a part in the looks that will best suit you. So for some people, beards are great. You know what I'm saying? For others, may not be so great. So just, if you are thinking about growing a beard, make sure that, just for personal sake, at the end of the day, just because you have a beard doesn't make you look better. If anything, beards take away from your physical attractiveness in the majority of the world, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, some beards are looked upon as a great thing, as a positive thing, as an attractiveness to it in certain parts of the world. But we're talking about the United States, and where I'm from, New York. So these are things that I come across. So when it comes to the beard, like I said, make sure in general you're not biased about how the beard looks on you. People force the shit just like anything else. At the end of the day, you're just gonna look real crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you growing a crazy beard, it's just gonna make you that much crazier out in the world. But hey, if you want to grow a beard and that's what you want to do what the fuck you want to do. So going forward with this beard tip advice from my experience, you're gonna come across a lot of people that are gonna tell you cut it off. Cut it off. If I had $1 for every time somebody told me cut off your beard, you look so sexy, why are you growing a beard? You have such a cute face, cut your beard, I would be a thousandaire right about now. You know what I'm saying? But I stuck with it. At the end of the day, when you decide to grow a beard, you have to be 100% with it. There can't be no doubt in whether you should grow a beard or not. It should be 100% full force. You know what? I'm gonna grow this fucking beard. I don't give a fuck what anybody says or does. I'm gonna grow this motherfucking beard. If you have any doubt about growing a beard, 6 months down the line, you're gonna cut your beard, and at the end of the day, it's gonna be a waste of your time at the end of the day, because you grow a beard to rock it. You know what I'm saying? To express yourself. What that is, it depends on everybody. It's an individual thing. You know what I'm saying? I started growing my beard because, to be honest with you, it was a bet. Me and my boy decided to grow a beard for no shave November years ago, and 2.5 years ago. So I've been growing my beard for 2.5 years. And it grew on me. It wasn't something I was planning, but it grew on me, and it actually became a part of me. As weird as that sounds, until you grow a beard and go through some of the things that people with beards go through, that grow one, you wouldn't understand. But yeah, it was one of those things, and it just stuck with me, and I fell in love with it ever since. So yeah, so just be prepared for negative comments. You're gonna get those a lot. Don't take it personal. It's just, sad, but in this day and age, people are still racist. And growing a beard has a certain stigma to it. So you're gonna get those negative comments. Hands down, you're gonna get those, regardless of the fact whether it is a racist comment or a look comment. You're gonna get negative comments. Like, that's just hands down what it is. Not everyone likes beards. If anything, you are the minority when it comes to something that people would consider attractiveness. You know what I'm saying? Family members, they're gonna do the same shit. Cut your fucking beard. Those are the people that you deal with and that actually love and have respect for, more than let's say a friend or example, vice versa. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all relative. But yeah, you're gonna have family members doing the same shit. That you see on a constant basis. You can't let that shit phase you. Just nod, go along with it, be like, yeah, whatever. But don't think too much of it. Don't stress it. At the end of the day, you have your own life to live. It can get annoying, and you need to just learn how to kind of just drain that out and not focus too much on that, and don't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your own life to live. And then you got strangers on the street. They may blur certain comments, negative, some racist. Personal experience. I got them all. And like I said, I don't take it personal anymore. I mean, initially I kind of did, but at the end of the day, it's not worth it. There's a lot of ignorant people out there, so you just can't take it personal. Just like with anything in life, something that's a little different and it's not the social norm. Because growing beards, I feel like, yes, it's gotten a lot popular lately, but it's still not. I don't think it's mainstream to the point. I don't think it ever will be to the point where, let's say, it used to be back, in the 1700s, 1800s. It's just not like that anymore, and I don't think it ever will be. We will always have that subculture of beards, I believe. And I'm fine with that, actually. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with it. Growing a beard takes a lot. Personally, it takes a lot for you to grow a beard in this day and age and rock it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it has a lot of bad stigmas to it. It's really not fully accepted in the corporate world yet. I don't think it ever will. At least a beard of length. There's some beards that, half of, let's say, half of this beard are accepted, but in general, beards of this length aren't really accepted in the corporate world. So I guess we still have a long way to go to, I guess, really accept them, the beard, that is. But that's pretty much it, man. If you're thinking about growing a beard, just go for it. Don't matter what people tell you or do to you. You feel strong about your beard. You deserve to grow it. You have the right to grow it. And just keep on moving forward. Don't take nothing personal. And you will get love for your beard, and that's what makes up for it. People are inspired by beards. I mean, it may sound fucking corny and funny as fuck, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing something that if they can't do, they admire the fact that you're doing it. And if they could do it, they just feel like they don't have that strength or the determination to do it. They look at you as, they live vicariously through you. Just like, a lot of other things that people do that they can't personally do. They admire people that can do it and actually do it. It gives them, strength and somewhat pleasure in seeing that happen. that love. You know, they got that love for you. So grow your beard, live strong, be good, and rock it out, brother. Peace.